supposed to be. Might be as elusive as it's close to me. She's been feeling further than.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Barbara and you are watching Vlogs with Barbara. So I've been in it for almost 4 years now, and today we are going to talk about 7 things I wish I knew before becoming a nurse. So stay tuned. So becoming a nurse in Canada is actually one of the most challenging, mentally challenging, the most draining things ever, most draining career ever you would ever go into. So brace yourself for it. Just know it's going to be very tough. I'm not even exaggerating. It's going to be very tough. It's going to be hard. You're not going to get enough sleep. You are going to get cuckoo, honestly. So if you're someone that has like anxiety problems, I wish I knew the work environment was going to be exactly the same as going to clinicals. Like, it's not going to change. It's going to be the same thing. The anxiety you get every morning when you're going to clinicals, the stress, it's going to be exactly the same thing. It's not going to change. Be ready for that. I'm sure some of you know already. I just don't know why, but for some reason 4 years in and I'm still, every time that I have a shift the next day, you know, like that pre-shifts anxiety, everybody gets it. Trust me. You don't know your assignment, you don't know who you're gonna work with, you just start to get like anxiety all of a sudden. Like, I don't know why. I wish I knew, or I wish someone told me that finding your first job is gonna be as depressing and very hectic. Like, I don't understand why finding a job was so hard for me in my time. I graduated in 2019 and it was so hard to find a job, especially in the hospitals. The only job I could find was agencies and like clinics, but like to actually get into a hospital, oh my gosh, you literally have to like have done your clinicals or your preceptorship in the hospital, then you can apply. Even with that, the chances are very low. I mean, I feel like the chance is like 50%, but to get your first job can be very, very draining. I've been through enough. I've been through so much in this nursing career. I can't. As we all know, nursing is very toxic. I really wish I knew that the environment, like the nursing environment, was that toxic. I knew it was toxic, but I didn't know it was that bad. Like, it's actually bad. It's the ghetto. It's so bad. Like, some of your co-workers, some of them will be nice, very helpful, but others, oh my goodness, we're not like supposed to help each other, you know, be there for each other. Why are we pushing ourselves under the bus? Like, why are we against each other so bad? This is supposed to be nursing, but no, nursing is so divided. Everyone, there's like groups. This is not high school. It's like, you know how in nursing school you have like a group? It's exactly the same thing. There are groups of friendship, and it's so weird. We are supposed to help each other, we're supposed to work together, but there is division and there is toxicity. Sometimes it's not even the job, it's the people that you work with that makes the whole place so bad and so toxic. And hopefully in the future we will be able to like come together. Just know that no one is your friend at work, and you have to document everything. Watch your back and be careful. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, I wish I knew working overtime was a scam. Working overtime, you're gonna kill yourself, pick up all the overtime shifts, thinking, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of money when I get paid. For where? It's not gonna go to the government. It will go back to taxes. The money, you will see it. You will be working and working and working, and everything will just whew. Working overtime, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. I mean, that doesn't mean you shouldn't. You can, but just know that the more you work, the more you pay. And speaking of taxes, how come nobody told me that the more you work, the more taxes you are actually going to pay? Because you will literally be living from paycheck to paycheck unless you are working in a very high position. And you grad, you will literally be working and living off paycheck to paycheck, and that can be very annoying. And no, you cannot get your dream house or your dream car in the first year because it's gonna be very tough. You have to like literally have good money management and save. So far as you have like good money management, which I wish I had, So as an LPN, this is actually very personal to me. I honestly wish I went for my RN. Yes, I know. Being an LPN doesn't make you any less of a nurse, because in some provinces, you do full scope, you do exactly the same thing as RNs. But I just wish I had my degree, because that gives you the room for many opportunities, and then you can go higher and higher as much as you like. But as an LPN, if you want to go higher, you have to still get your degree in order to, you know, move up and up. As it stands now, I'm struggling to like go back to school, because I want to go to school, but I want to do it in person. I don't want to do online. So I honestly wish that I did the 4 years right from the jump when I had a chance. But it's still not too late. It's still not too late. I'm still young. I'm still gonna do it. Okay, when I start my journey, you all will know about it. Don't be discouraged. I'm still earning good money as an LPN. When I started, it was very low, but now it's getting better. But sometimes I feel like we get a lot of disrespect as an LPN. I don't know why. There's patient. As soon as you tell them you're an LPN, they're like, oh, I want to speak to that. I'm like, bro, we are all nurses. We pretty much do the exact same thing. So I don't know why there have to be some kind of like a huge difference. I just personally think there should be one type of nursing. No LPN. All nurses should be one. We all should be one. There shouldn't be any hierarchy of nurses. Nobody's above anybody, because basically we all went to school to learn the same thing. The only difference is ours were just compressed. The 4 years was compressed into the 2, so it was more stress for LPNs. I'm not gonna say that RNs wasn't. It was very stressful. Nursing school is very stressful and very hectic. But imagine the 4 years, but in 2 years, like. You get it? You pretty much use very similar books in school, so clinicals are still going to be the same. And lastly, I wish I knew that my career was going to take 90% of my social life. Not that I'm an extrovert or anything, but like when I'm on my day off, I just want to sleep. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep. Sleep, that's all I want to do. I don't want to go out. I don't want to... Leave me alone. I just want to sleep. It affects you mentally, physically, like you don't get the willpower to do anything. It messes up with your routine. It messes up with a lot of things. You know. Because like it's not easy. You are so tired. It can be very draining. I'm not saying I don't like it. I really like the experience that I'm getting. But let's call it spade a spade. It's very stressful. Okay, I've come to the end of the video. What are some of your experiences as a nurse? What are some of the things that you wish you knew before becoming a nurse? Leave them down in the comments and share with your nursing friends, and let's talk. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back again. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, have a good one.